Matt Roloff is kicking off the year with a drastic new look, but not all of his fans approve. In a recent selfie posted on Instagram, The Little People, Big World star posed shirtless on what appeared to be a tropical beach, with turquoise water and a palm tree in the background. His shaggy silver hair was significantly longer than it's been in the past, hanging almost to his shoulders. Dang, Matt! Looks like you've turned hippie on us. Good for you, my friend. Far out man, grooving, boss, bean, enjoy your life. Wrote one commenter. Loving the hair, raved a second. I actually like this look as a change. Guys need changes too, another pointed out. Others were less enthusiastic, however. Is Cody Brown your brother? One person wanted to know, referencing the Sister Wives star. You look like that dude from Sister Wives. Someone else agreed. You need a haircut, not a good look for you, complained another fan while Matt appeared to be in good spirits in the pic. His son Zach Roloff, 34, said things with his dad were not great earlier this year. On an episode of his and wife Tori Roloff's Raising Heights podcast in May 2024, Zach opened up about his relationship with his father. It's not like existent, I guess, he said. The filming ended, and you just kind of give yourself some space. But then the show airs 6 months later. It kind of brings up some old wounds. The father and son's relationship became strained after Matt tried to sell a portion of his property instead of giving it to one of his children or selling it to them at a reduced price. Dust is settled. But like nothing's been fixed or anything, Zach added. Stuff comes out on social media and you realize that people are thinking the same thing. I don't know, more time might heal. Kansas City, Mo. Dennis Sharkey was shot and killed on I-29 Friday night, driving his white Chevy Spark near the Northwest 72nd Street off-ramp. Platte County investigators say they need your help finding whoever may have killed Sharkey. The sports reporter's family is repeating that call for help, with no one in custody. One day after his 50th birthday, friends and family say Sharkey was where you'd find him most Friday nights, traveling to or from a high school sporting event. In this case, he was returning from covering girls' high school wrestling in Fawcett, Missouri for the Platte County Citizen. It's not going to be the same, especially north of the river. He really cared about those kids he reported about. Friend Olivia Goss said. One dead. One injured in Northland, shooting late Tuesday afternoon. Sharkey got on I-29 heading south about 6:30 p.m. Friday, but according to authorities, he and another driver stopped on the side of the interstate near Northwest 72nd Street in Platte County a little before 7 p.m. The other guy got out and pointed a gun, and Sharkey took off and was shot. Friend Richard Brand said. Loved ones say the sports reporter loved the Kansas City Chiefs and will be honored at a tailgate before Saturday's playoff game against the Houston Texans win. We drafted Patrick Mahomes. He called my husband and said, "This is the beginning of a dynasty. You just wait," Bob recalled. They say he also cared for his community, reporting on more than just sports during his journalism career. He was a true reporter. He spoke the truth. He didn't care. He did his job well, Sadie Grigsby said. Now they are hoping the big news tip he was always seeking is one that will lead authorities to his killer. Authorities increased the reward for information to the TLC hotline, leading to an arrest from $2,000 to $25,000. If you were around the area at the time, please come forward and say something. Even if you don't think your tip is valuable, the smallest tip can crack a case. You don't think it can be somebody you love and somebody so close to you, but it can happen to anybody, Grigsby said. Copyright 2025 Nexstar Media, Incorporated, all rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten, or redistributed. Little People. Big World alum Audrey Roloff has an unfortunate way of saying things that get her mocked or dissed by TLC fans. This week, it's all about whether she gave up drinking or not. Read on to find out what's going on with her sobriety. Many Little People. Big World fans don't like Jeremy Roloff's wife very much. It's hard to figure it out why. But it looks as if she annoys people, because she seems to claim that she's a perfect wife and mom. Perhaps she should have started her marriage journals a bit longer after they tied the knot. Audrey Roloff often gets slammed because she and Jeremy do some things differently from the mainstream. For example, they like grounding. Sometimes the kids sit outside in the cold with their feet bare, and a lot of the time, she gets dissed for using her children to get clicks on social media. This week, the Little People, big world mom of 4 kids, took to her Instagram stories and shared a post about drinking wine. Her photo revealed some of her family members. They sat at a table with some bottles of wine and some wine glasses in view. Soon, the photo ended up on Reddit. TLC fans who saw the post noticed that in the overlaid text, Audrey Roloff wrote, "The OP on Reddit questioned Audrey Roloff's claim about not drinking." In their post, they wrote, "7 days ago, she said they quit drinking 2 years ago. Is it quit or for the most part?" Fans of the show immediately started dragging Jeremy's wife. Here are some of their comments taken from the discussion over the past couple years over a year ago. All in one sentence. Seems she had a sip or two before writing. Maybe she meant they quit drunking. Audrey, you've been pregnant for years, that's why you were mostly sober. Anj will say whatever makes her seem like the superior person at the moment. If I had to be around her, I'd need a lot of wine. I don't even like wine, or booze really. Being sober and around her, I couldn't do it. Ak, what is the point of making this announcement that is a jumbled run-on sentence? Audrey, it's ok to have an occasional drink and not be a regular drinker. So you are on vacation with family and want to enjoy some good wine, cool. People really don't care. What are your thoughts on Audrey Roloff saying she gave up alcohol, but already changing her mind about it? Do you agree that sobriety means no alcohol, not just when you don't feel like drinking? Sound off in the comments below, and come back here often for all your little people. Big world news, updates, and spoilers.